Alright, game changers, welcome back to another video here today. I am pretty sure when you have a significant other, you would like for them to be supportive, positive, uplifting, and most of all, caring and attentive to your needs. And you would think that if you are married, this would apply even more, especially because of those wedding vows in sickness and in health. But I guess to some, those are just mere words. You guys remember the old adage, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never harm me? Well, words don't have the power to hurt you unless the person who said them means a lot to you. Well, what if I told you that there was a husband who made fun of his wife because she was fat? Yeah, I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. But before I show you guys exactly what he said, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter so that way you can follow all that I tweet out. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that way you can become a part of the game-changing community here. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. So I found this story on Reddit where a woman who remains anonymous asked her users whether she was being unreasonable for yelling at her husband after he oinked at her at the dinner table in front of their children. Now, this is a mom with postpartum depression, and she says that her husband calls her Miss Piggy to motivate her to lose weight. Now look, I don't know about you guys, but if I know somebody is depressed or in depression, the last thing that I would want to do is make them feel even more depressed. And this is even more true for women because we know that women are much more weight conscious than men are, and it really is something that they care a lot about. And especially if you are a life partner and you're making fun of your wife trying to motivate her to lose weight by calling her Miss Piggy, oinking at her and making fun of her weight, her physical appearance, man, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. So in the post, the 32-year-old woman continues by saying that since she gave birth, she's been struggling to shift the stubborn baby weight, mainly due to her postpartum depression. I get next to no sleep attending to my children, and most mornings I can barely get out of bed, much less drive to the gym. It's been a dark few months for me. After she broke down to her partner, who she refers to as 43-year-old Dave, about not being able to lose the weight, he told her he would push her to do it because he loves her. I don't know about you guys, but if I love somebody, I would not be putting them down. I think in his mind, he's trying to do it in a motivating way, but by putting her down, especially when she is in a depression, bro, that is just not the way to do it. There's other supportive ways to help her lose weight, make it easier for her to lose the weight and motivate her than to put her down. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
You're goddamn right.
So the post continues to say that since then he started calling her Miss Piggy and has instructed all of her friends, family, and even her kids to do so. I mean, what is wrong with this dude? She says that I hate this nickname, but he says it's supposed to motivate me to lose weight. I think he really believes it's going to help me, but I feel really undermined while parenting because of this nickname. Things got even worse one night recently when she and her family were eating dinner at the table. He started oinking at me, and out of frustration, she started yelling at him. I mean, can anyone blame her? And then she continues by saying, we have a rule not to yell in front of the kids, but we are almost always in front of the kids during quarantine, and I feel so dismissed. And then the kids started crying, and Dave says I'm to blame. Dude, this guy is the one who started it, and then because she got angry, because obviously this guy is making fun of her, she responds, the kids start crying because they're yelling, then he blames her. I mean, that sounds like a very toxic relationship to me. Then she asked her fellow Reddit users whether she really was to blame, as her husband told her, and people were disgusted by his behavior, not hers, as they should be. Obviously, he's at fault here. One person said teaching your children to humiliate you into losing weight is so beyond effed up. Another wrote, wait, he says he's calling you demeaning names because he loves you? No, when you love someone, you use terms of endearment. Honey, sweetie, darling, not Miss Piggy. He is also teaching his kids to be bullies, says a third. Another person suggested that she talk to her kids about why their behavior is hurtful, apologize for yelling, get all the help she can get with therapy, support, and childcare, and make a plan to leave her emotionally abusive, cruel husband. Now, personally, I would not be putting somebody down and making fun of them for their weight. I would be as supportive as I can, especially when I know they're in depression. I would try to encourage them the best way that I can in a positive manner to help them lose the weight. You want to encourage and be as supportive and positive in that type of environment as much as you can, because putting them down is not going to work. Honestly, I would ask the husband not to call me those names and try to find other ways to encourage me if I needed them, if I was the wife, but I would not tolerate that type of behavior and that type of abuse, because really it is abuse. It's emotional abuse, and she should not stand for it. She should not have to endure that type of abuse. But anyways, what do you guys think? What would you suggest that she do, and how could have that husband been a better supportive partner to her? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now, with that being said, this is GCP signing off.
Changing mag.
Oh, that SOB. Yeah, killed him. You shot me again. It's nice me. Sure. Actually, it's not fair. I ran.
I'm reloading.
He quick scoped me as I was
Requesting
shooting.
recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Guys were just staying down.
Yeah, dude. That's why I died after you. Like, he shot you. He barely shot me.
That killed me so fast.
Winning this. Keep it tight.
Are they using the
Be advised,
marksman?
UAV is
Using marksman guns, right? They're not using snipers.
Is that cool?
I'm not sure.
That's
textbook. Well done.
cheesy SPRs. There's
Alert. Nope, he's stick himself. Watch out for another kill, guys. Ready?
Too bad. He's dead.
Oh, come on,
Sneaky.
man. What is this?
Sneaky.
29? Yeah. Oh my god.